Last year, more than 1 million people sought asylum in the EU. This year, the number could be even higher. It's been described as a humanitarian crisis, but what does it really mean for the European economy? Is it just a burden on national budgets, or could it be an economic opportunity? That question was raised in a debate this week organized by the economic think tank Bruegel. Germany is the country which receives most migrants in actual numbers. Klaus Zimmerman from the Institute for the Study of Labor in Bonn argues that this shouldn't be seen as a problem. With aging and shrinking population, migrants are needed.
If you want to grow in the future, we need migrants from outside. The current crisis is a chance to establish our immigration policies in a better way, and also to improve our methods to integrate people and to make them profitable for our countries.
Klaus Immerman says that migrants may be a burden to social systems short term, but the fears of increased unemployment and decreasing wages are unfounded. Migrants, as well as low-skilled refugees, contribute to the economy long term. Hellstrand, representing Sweden, the country which receives the most migrants per capita, agrees. He's been working at the Swedish Employment Office with projects trying to match migrant competence with the demand on the labor market. The health sector is one example where they have been able to fill gaps on the Swedish market using migrant workers.
During the last 6 months we have had intense discussions with Swedish healthcare providers, public and private, who are very eager to provide internships for newly arrived pharmacists, dentists and doctors and nurses, for example.
However, with the current EU policies being pursued, Europe cannot fully profit from the massive flow of migrants that are coming. Klaus Zimmerman argues that integration must work better and there has to be more mobility on the European labour market. He is also criticizing the migration policy as such, where the main aim is to decrease the number of migrants and where several countries are closing their borders. Illegal migration will follow, he thinks, and illegal migrants can't be integrated and contribute to the society to the same extent.
We are not taking the chance which we have in this situation, and we need to formulate a new policy.
The Bruegel director, Gundrum Wolff, is pessimistic looking forward when it comes to profiting from the migrants that are coming right now. He predicts more border controls in the near future, and that will rather decrease mobility on the labour market.
My hunch is at this stage that we may actually get some limited border controls that will then ripple down and through the Balkans, leading to quite a number of refugees actually getting stuck in Greece or in Turkey.